Today's video is going to be a journaling video. How do you journal today in this day and age in the year 2025, right? There's a lot of crazy stuff going on. This being the 21st of March. So I'm going to show you how I do journaling and why I do it. So stay tuned. Grab your journal if you want to journal along. But let's begin. The first thing I do when I start my journaling session, when I'm just, feeling pretty good, I don't have any sort of upset emotions, or I'm not angry, I'm not sad, or whatever. I'm just going to go ahead and start off with some of my grateful statements. And I word it like this. So I just write that down, and then I just write down 5 things I'm grateful for. So after I write down my 5 grateful things, I then write down my 5 identity statements. I go through a number of these, but these are just reminders of who I know I am and who I am setting myself out to be. The key about writing these things, I call these the I am statements, is, see if we can get that on focus. These are all present tense. I am X, Y, Z, right? None of this is future tense. None of this is past tense. This is today, right now, present tense, right? It's very important that you word it like today. Even if you are not currently seeing this in your life today, it is very important that you make these strong declarative statements today, as if they were real today. That's incredibly important. After I write down my identity statements, my I am statements, I then go on to write a few minutes worth of pages here, and it's really just about anything. There's really nothing in particular, right, that I'm aiming to get out on the pieces of pages here. I'm getting whatever's in the head on the paper so that it doesn't stay in the head. Now, this could be fears, worries, anxiety, things you are looking forward to, things you're aiming for, but you can expound on your dreams and your vision on the paper here. Now, I'm not going to do that right now, but just write out. The next step here is to write out whatever is on your mind. But don't do this more than 5-10 minutes. You don't need to do it longer. You don't need to do a 30-minute session. Just do something manageable, 5-10 minutes at most, right? We're aiming for consistent journaling, and this is something that I've struggled with because I make too much of journaling. I build it up too much in my head that, I have to get everything out. And you don't. You don't have to get everything out on your head. Get the important parts out of your head, out of your heart, so that it lives here, not up here, right? My wife loves doing her journaling on her laptop. That's totally reasonable too. I personally recommend pen and paper. You can't edit it. You can't edit it. You or your editor, when you're writing with pen, takes a back seat, so you're in the moment. Highly recommend this approach. If you have any other comments or suggestions for any other viewers, by all means, drop it in here. Drop it in the comments. Like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more updates, more videos like this, and so turn on those notifications. That's it for today. Have a great one.